waters off Newfoundland and Labrador are some of the most breathtaking and challenging on the eastern seaboard. They provide a backdrop of a variety of recreational and commercial activity. Very often, the dangers of the marine environment are not fully appreciated, even by the knowledgeable, until it's too late. This is a story of just such a case.
I'm a Newfoundlander. I grew up on the water in my father's boat. So as a small boy, Papa had trouble keeping me out of the boat. I was comfortable around the water. I heard about people in boats being lost, but I guess I always thought deep down that those things happen to other people. I was well trained, level-headed, and had experience on the water. No, it was never going to happen to me, or so I thought, until that day in September. Myself and two buddies were going out to our cabins on an island across the bay. Our families were already there, and we were going out to meet them after our shifts to spend a couple of nights. We've done this 100 times. They were expecting us, and we were in a bit of a hurry to get underway to meet up with the crowd. We were really looking forward to a relaxing time at the cabin. So we set out. The weather forecast said the wind was supposed to pick up a bit from the south, and there might be some fog patches and rain showers in the area. But things looked good. The run would take us a little over an hour. We were wearing our floater suits and jacket like we usually did, but John didn't have his jacket zipped up. I guess he found it kind of warm. I really wish I'd made him zip it up. The boat was equipped with all the Coast Guard approved gear we were supposed to carry, and we had no problems with any of it before. The outboard worked well, and we had spare gas just in case. Everything was going just like scheduled, but when we got outside into the bay, we realized it was a lot rougher than we thought. The wind was pretty steady though from the south, and we decided to carry on, keeping an eye on the waves so we could dodge in somewhere if it got too rough. We were doing just fine until the engine died. Some dirt or something in the fuel line, I guess.
I can check these gas tanks. They're both full. Get it out of your hands if you got to. Come on, John. Why is this big waves? Come on. Come on, John, look. Give me a shot of that. You want back to bail?
I didn't have much luck trying to get it started again.
Frank, take out your boots. You all right?
I got my boots off!
Grab a hold of the keel.
I'm hanging on tight!
Where's John?
John!
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 Where are you, John?
John! John! John!
John!
John! Good day, search and rescue.
Yes, I'm calling to report my husband's boat is overdue.
Could I have your name and phone number, please?
Yes, Charlene Batcher, 682-2095.
All right, and your husband's name?
Chris Batcher.
When's the last time that you were in contact with him?
He called me on the cellular phone just before they left at noon today. They were leaving from Kings Cove, Bonavista Bay. That's where we live. They were coming out to the cabin here on Deer Island, Bonavista Bay.
How long does that normally take for the transit?
Only about an hour. That's why I'm worried. They should have been here long before now.
Okay, ma'am. Can you give me a description of the boat?
It's a 16-foot open boat.
And what color is it?
It's white and it's fiberglass.
And what type of engine did it have on it?
A 20 horsepower outboard.
And what equipment did he carry?
Well, they always carry everything they're supposed to. They have spare gas, flares, oars, bailers, and they always wear their floater suits and jackets, even if it's warm.
And who was he with?
His friends, Frank Poole and John Kettle.
And what's the weather like in your area right now?
Well, the wind has really breezed up from the south, and it's foggy in patches and raining sometimes. That's why I'm worried. They should have been here by now.
I'm going to start a search right now. I was wondering if you could just hold the line for 1 minute while I call the radio station, please.
Okay.